Kirsten is a big reason that Bonaire has now become our favorite new island destination. Both her knowledge and sunny personality have hugely enriched our two recent trips to the island. With her, we have done South Island, North Island plus several snorkeling tours, and all have been extremely memorable. We have gone from the dramatic Atlantic coast, to inland lakes and Indian petroglyphs, to the pink salt flats and flocks of flamingos in the south. In Rincon, at a distillery, we were so thrilled to see 3 bright green parrots and other tropical birds in the courtyard trees while we were sipping local rum. One of the most dazzling sights I have seen in my life was at Sorobon, where rainbow-hued windsurfers raced across the many shades of pale blue water. Kirsten showed us the historic slave huts on our way to a terrific snorkel at Pink Beach. A tremendous perk is the fantastic photos that Kirsten will take of your experiences together, on land and undersea. At Pink Beach, only Kirsten spotted a spotted moray eel. And now we have photos of that magical moment. Kirsten simply loves meeting people and sharing with them the Bonaire she loves. She will put a personal spin on your travel experience and it will utterly transform your vacation. Highly, highly recommended. For my holiday in Bonaire I booked several trips with Kirsten and they were all excellent. The snorkel tour was so great I booked a second one. She takes the time to get you comfortable in the water and shows you everything there is to see in the beautiful underwater world. I also had the pleasure to go on 2 island tours with Kirsten. One tour to the south side of the island with the salt lakes and slavery houses. The other tour was to the north side, which is completely different and more beautiful than the south side. Kirsten takes the time to show you everything you want to see and stops at the most beautiful places. She makes the trips very personal, fitting it to your wishes. I highly recommend trips with Kirsten, whether it is a snorkel tour or a tour of the island itself. Well worth the money. Fantastic private South tour, a must-do on Bonaire. Our private South tour with Kirsten from Private Guided Tours Bonaire were an unforgettable experience. We explored the impressive southern part of Bonaire, with stops at the salt pans, the slave houses, and the breathtaking rugged coastline. Kirsten shared captivating stories and interesting facts about the island's nature, history, and culture. It was wonderful to travel at a relaxed pace, away from the crowds and fully tailored to our wishes. The flamingos at Lac Bay were a beautiful sight, and the rugged coast on the east side of the island was truly spectacular. Highly recommended if you really want to experience Bonaire. On Thursday, March 28, 2024, Kirsten picked us up for a tour of the southern part of Bonaire. We first went to Sorobon, where it was very quiet due to the reversal, no wind, and not a surfer in sight. Normally, it is very colorful because of all the surfers' sails. Everywhere along the beaches, people were busy setting up tents. During Easter weekend, there is always free camping and partying. Along the way, we encountered warawara, birds of prey, pelicans, donkeys, herons, agave, aloe vera, a cactus wall, salt pans, goats, and slave houses. We also learned a bit of Bonaire's history. Thanks, Kirsten, for the fun tour. Jenny and Tekla.